said, Wendy Marmon, and I work with different people for different results. Like we were told today, partner and connect with others, because my whole life is really about building connection. And I'm more than networking, which is definitely a part of it. It's building connection in a disconnected world. And we're connected in so many ways now online, which is awesome for us because we actually, I believe, connect from the heart on this time. But so much of our online connection is actually not with the heart. And there's people out there trying to live up to something that isn't real. So my focus is on building connection in a disconnected world. And Sea Phoenix is my company. And the theme for Sea Phoenix is Arise Renewed. It grew out of the fact that I lost 2 grandchildren. When they passed away, I knew that there was more to life than this. And all of us at different times deal with some really crappy stuff. And most of us then have to go on and learn to reconnect, to make connection, to make meaning, to really live a life that is full of passion again when we've been hurt. So I work with individuals, I work with families, and I work with teams. And I work in 2 different ways because a lot of people want to grow. And so they go and do a course or they think they have to sign up for a new bunch of skills. But that's only one of the things of growth. Growth is, I like what you said, Misty, you're a personal trainer. My courses are basically like me being your personal trainer in life and balance. Because the thing that I see so often is people go for gung-ho and then they fall flat in their face and they don't get up. I want to work with people to help them actually make that journey, that every step they're better than the day before. Every step they're stronger than they were before. And so everything I do is around that. And I have 2 ways that I work with people. And one is what I call event and the other one is process. So, you know, a conference or something like this can be an event. It encourages you to make a decision. You get some information, you're motivated, you may be challenged. You know, it's one time, your one commitment. It may be expensive, it may be cheap, that varies, but it creates awareness so you can decide to do something. But then it's over, it's gone. So what happens next? So the real growth then from that event comes when the process kicks in. And that's where you develop. It's not just where you make the decision, it's where you act on the decision. It's where you're not motivated, it's where you grow. It's where your capacity increases. It's where you change, you become the best version of you. That's a process. You can't do it in one session. You can't do it in one course. You may do courses for specific information, but you need also that personal training that every week. One of my sayings is no one can do your push-ups for you. I can't do your push-ups for you. However good stuff I give you, I can't make you fit. That's you. But so it's sometimes difficult, but it gets easier the more you do it. And that's how we build strength and character. So I offer a range of events and processes that connect together to help you reach your goals and dreams. So building great connection, it starts with awareness, but then when we get understanding, it awakes, and then we can really start moving. But it's leadership, the growth. So before I focused on this balanced and connection, I was a leadership coach, and I believe that we can lead our life and not just live it. If we just try and go with the flow too much, then we go with everybody else's flow, and we're likely to be, you know, if you go down to the surf, you get dumped. I don't want you to get dumped in life. I want you to lead your life. So this is my family. This is obviously not this year. I'm supposed to be in Europe at the moment, but I'm not. I'm here. So this was us when you still could travel. We went as a family to Disney World. That's part of my why. That's part of my passion. And every one of the people in here is just living an amazing life because they know how to balance the earning of their dollars with keeping healthy and with building strong relationships. And it's that balance of the three that is one of my major drivers and what I seek to bring to you. I talk about soft skills give hard results, and the studies have shown even 85% of your success is from that. And that's why I like to work with people and give them a model or a map. Because if you go to a city you haven't been and you're trying to drive around, if you've got a, well, it used to be a street directory, now it's your GPS, you can find your way and you can get where you need to go. Having a model of human behavior is exactly the same. And I use the DISC model of human behavior because it gives you such an example and it allows each of us to be a blend. It doesn't put us in a box. It lets us get out of the box we're already in, because we're all made and we're all wired a particular way. We're a blend of different things, but we see things from our way. And getting a model of behavior is like, oh, I've now got a map and I can understand why people misunderstand me. I can connect better. I can build those relationships. So I offer, as I said, I equip you through events and I work with the individuals. So I work and do workshops. I have my Blueprint for Success and my Be a Star. They're one-day online workshops at $197. I also have my Growth Journey online course, which is just a course you can sign into. That's all you get. It's online. For families, I have a Family Star Map course. And for teams, I offer them the Disc Advantage, a one-day workshop. But I have process as well. So my Be a Star community is that. Something every week. Get rid of the overwhelm. Focus on what you need. Just continual steady growth. It's very much like going to the gym each week, just doing the push-ups, doing the exercises, getting the input, eating well so that you can grow. And then I have, for couples, I do an 8-week couples course, Growing Together. And then I also have a Together program for teams. The ones I've highlighted in white are ones that I've got some specials on for our group and I want to give you some offers on today. The other thing, once you've got event and process, that's fine, but it's focused on you. My other thing is big on, I want to leave a legacy. I want not just me to be making a difference. I want to equip leaders who will equip leaders who will make a difference. So I actually will be training, excuse me, along with my husband, people, not just coaches, because a lot of the coaches in this team are already licensed to teach you with DISC. I want to teach teachers, leaders of karate clubs, different people, community leaders, all of you, basically, if you're a parent, to train you in the DISC model of human behavior and certify you in that so you can be part of a team that actually helps other people get the map and know what they're doing. And I see that as leaving a legacy of good, positive people skills, of connection one with another, because there's a deep understanding. So that I will be in April next year. And we've got the links out now, so you can actually do that with a payment plan if you join now. There will be the Personality Insights DISC certification course. It's normally $2,997 US. We are able to offer it in Australian dollars, which gives you a 30% discount up front. But even better, if you join now, you can get an extra $1,000 off. So that is my first offer, to leave a legacy. If you want as an individual to work with me, the two things that I'm offering you for September only, if it's a business at breakfast referral, you can, for 27th a month, they can join my Be a Star subscription. Once we get to the end of that, I will be relaunching my Be a Star in November this year for the following year, and it will come in at $35 a month. If you want to do my Growth Journey course, just try something one-off, an event, not do anything else. My online course will be offered at $97 for members at Business at Breakfast. The couples one, I will be offering an 8 weeks couple at $14.97, which includes 2 adults assessments. I'm doing this with a family in Switzerland at the moment and seeing just amazing results. I can also add in the opportunity for kids, for teens and children to understand themselves as well. And finally, Recharge Family Joy with Patricia Falcetta, also from Business at Breakfast. We are doing a 3 weeks online Recharge Family Joy starting on the 3rd of September. We're doing it from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. and it's in collaboration with AppFacts. There is a guide there. It is free. It is to put out there so at this time in the community we can bring more joy to families when so many of them are under stress. So any questions?
I'll get you to unshare the screen. There we go. Now we can see. Great. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you. All right. Does anyone have any questions for Wendy? Tiang, yes.
Just a quick one, Wendy. Can you just elaborate on what is Be a Star community involved?
Be a Star, it's a personal growth. It is your personal training, if you like, for there. We have a call each week, or I provide you with a learning material. Sometimes it's an exercise for you to do. I have recorded lessons in there. They go through a proven success path, going from moving out of darkness into leading others, and there's different steps. So there's a range of different things, plus we connect on a weekly call.
Okay, thank you.